Hello and welcome back to my channel Rups. Today we are going to Airoli and we'll be visiting some interesting places in Airoli. We have boarded the train going from Thane to Vashi on Trans Harbour route. It's the month of June and the climate now is pretty hot. We have alighted at Airoli Station, which is the last station of Navi Mumbai on this route on Thane side. Airoli has come to develop as a commercial hub in the last few years, as many commercial spaces and offices have emerged here. The Airoli Station road is busy during the peak hours. Many buses going to Navi Mumbai and Western Mumbai, Thane, South Mumbai start from Airoli depot, which is bang opposite the railway station. You can check out the list of buses going from here in the description box below. A small subway below the railway line connects the Thane-Belapur road to the Airoli station road. These food outlets, which have emerged in the last couple of years, are a treat just outside the station, serving some mouth-watering delicacies. This is the Mother Teresa home in Sector 18, which is a missionary of charity. The sick and homeless destitute are given shelter here. Ambedkar Smarak in Sector 15 Airoli, whose construction began 10 years ago and got completed in December 2021, is thrown open to public now. The entry is completely free. The memorial has a state-of-the-art library, meditation center, a museum with photographs depicting the biography of Babasaheb Ambedkar, and a 4-minute hologram video. The arches in the podium garden on the first floor are very appealing to the eyes. And now we are in Sector 13 Airoli, and this is the Burns Hospital. The Burns Hospital is a one-stop destination where burns patients from Mumbai and Navi Mumbai are served. Dedicated and well-trained doctors and medical staff have satisfied many customers. One can effortlessly commute to this establishment as there are various modes of transport readily available. Our next point to visit is the Flamingos Bird Sanctuary, situated at Sector 10 on Devanagar Road, Airoli. You can reach here just after you cross the road below the Airoli Mulund Bridge. On the right side you will find this gate. This is the main entrance gate to the Flamingo Sanctuary. And now we have entered into the gate. On the left hand side, just as you enter the gate, you will find these two ground floor structures, which are surrounded by a very well landscaped area. Very beautifully designed. Here in the second structure, you can buy the tickets. As the boating is closed for the season, the ticket is Rs 50 per person, which I found very reasonable, as you can spend your entire day here from 9 in the morning to 6 in the evening. For senior citizens, the ticket is 40 rupees and for students it is 25. There is ample parking space in case you bring your own vehicle. The receptionist suggested that we first go and visit the Flamingo Point and the boardwalk, since the flamingos have a specific feeding time. And now since it is 11 o'clock, he said you would be able to see the flamingos out for feeding. And once you are done with that, you can come and visit the museum later because the sanctuary is open up to 6 o'clock. So we can spend as much time in the museum later. So now we are heading towards the Flamingo Point. The signage indicates different points that you can visit. Flamingo Point, Mangrove Nursery, Crab Point, Boardwalk, Creek Walk. The boats are parked here. Right now it's an off season. Boating will start in somewhere around October. All these are the mangroves. These mangroves play a very important role in protecting the ecosystem. First, it protects the land from erosion by providing a barrier which protects the land from sliding into the sea. Secondly, it provides habitat for thousands of fish, birds and seashells. And third, it protects the water quality by removing the pollutants from storm water before it touches the sea. This is a bamboo bridge called as the Boardwalk, which is about half a kilometer or maybe a little more. This is a very interesting bridge which took us to a small dais also made of bamboo. From here we could see the Airoli bridge. We could see quite a few flamingos even during the off season, who would start their return journey soon, before the monsoons. After the Flamingo Point and the boardwalk, we returned to see the coastal and marine diversity centers. These are very well designed museums filled with information on flamingos and other sea life. Here, the latest technology is used to display the information with the help of LED screens and audio visuals. It is quite a unique experience. It took us around 3 hours in the Flamingo Sanctuary, and it was time to leave. Airoli is also one of the growing educational areas with many new schools and colleges which have sprung up in the recent times. If you like this video, please do share it with your friends and family and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.